Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please pause for the 30 seconds of silence.
Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Zadius.
I'm Mimi with Sports News.
And I'm Mariel with GNN, your Grizzly News Network. Today is Thursday, October 6, 2022. It's a week of respect here in Clark County, and today is Being Upstander Day. Show your Grizzly pride, school colors, and scan the QR code on the screen to take the Upstander pledge to be respectful to everyone. And Friday, we want to see a sea of blue to show your support for being an Upstander. Grizzlies, if you're looking for something to do tonight, come check out the Performing Arts Department. They will be hosting their annual Performing Arts Gala tonight at 6 p.m. Come watch band, orchestra, jazz, guitar, dance, and theater showcase their incredible talents. The event is free, so please bring your family and friends to enjoy the performance. Zadius, have you joined any clubs yet?
No, I haven't, but Space Club sounds interesting. If Space Club interests you, Space Club's weekly meeting is happening today in room 221. We look forward to seeing you there. Are you looking for community service opportunities? Bible Club is offering community service hours where you have the opportunity to make your campus look clean and spotless. Meet at Mrs. Sala's room in room 308 at 2:01 p.m. today. Would you like to shoot at targets with a bow and arrow? You can. Archery will be meeting on Tuesdays from 2:01 to 3:30 in the cafeteria. Last year, the archery team did extremely well at the tournament. You do not need any experience. However, you do need to be safe and follow all safety directions and protocols. We set up and take down the targets as a club. Grizzlies, have you been to the library lately? They recently added some new improvements. Derek and Ben give us a glimpse of it.
Spring Valley Library has received some makeovers over the summer.
We have, as you can see, brand new furniture, which makes it look much more collegiate, kind of like a commons area in a college.
Students can come in and see the new looks for themselves.
And while you can't eat lunch in here, you're more than welcome to come in and hang out and do homework and be with your friends.
The new changes in the library also caught the attention of many students as well.
Faculty and admin have done a wonderful thing with this place. I really enjoy the taller chairs, the cushions. It feels like a more comfortable place to do my homework.
Place out. Place pretty spacious, pretty quiet, a lot of stuff in here. So it's a nice place to be.
It has changed and it looks a lot more modern. As stupid as it may seem, the chairs are spinny, which is really fun.
The library also helps students with technology too.
We check out all the books and take care of technology, your tech issues, and also Chromebooks. So basically, whatever you need, we're here for you.
Miss Bechtel and Miss Wingett are always in the library every day during both lunches and from 6:30 in the morning to 2:30 after school. Seniors, a planning note. Formal senior portraits will take place on October 17th and 18th during students' English classes. Students should plan to wear a formal all-black dress shirt on the day of pictures. Students who are not in this attire or those who choose to can wear the tux or drape provided by Dorian Studios. If you're planning to wear drape, please wear a tank top underneath that day. There is no studio cost to take the photo, although they will be available for purchase on the Dorian website. This is the photo that will appear in the yearbook for seniors. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, and Spring Valley is getting ready to celebrate the culture. On October 12th, Seoul and the Spanish Honor Society will be hosting Spring Valley's first Hispanic Heritage Celebration from 6 to 8 p.m. There will be salsa dancing lessons, mariachi will be performing, food vendors will be selling delicious meals, and there will be fun games. It will be a family-friendly event, so mark your calendars and bring your families. Resumes can help you stand out and get a job, but how do you know how to format one or what's needed on it? Spring Valley is helping students get resumes ready at our first resume workshop. You must sign up for it, and only the first 40 students who sign up will be able to go. It will be held October 20th at 1:30 in the library. Use the QR code on the screen to sign up. Another place looking to hire Spring Valley students is Kumon, Math and Reading Center. They need students who can work with young kids and grade worksheets, as well as a front desk receptionist to answer phones and help the center run properly. The hours are after school, and the pay ranges from $10 to $15 an hour. If you're interested, send your resume to jamielee@ikumon.com. And if you land one of those jobs, you can get school credit for working. All you need to do is show verified 270 hours with your employer, with your pay stubs, and you will earn a half elective credit, and 540 hours will earn a full elective credit. Scan the QR code for the form and upload your information. See Ms. Withrow and Tuan with any questions. Film Club will be having its first meeting of the year in room 312, Mr. Bodenay's room. We will be watching Hocus Pocus starting at 2:01. Please stop by 312 to obtain a permission slip that you will need before you start watching. Mimi, did the tennis team win again?
Of course they did. In fact, our mighty conference champion tennis teams are heading to their final regular match of the season today against Del Sol. Up until a week ago, the team was undefeated. Randy V and Jarrell take a look at what has helped the team be so successful.
At the beginning of the school year, Spring Valley's tennis team have been working hard to perfect the craft. Here's Coach Bloom on how the team has improved over the years.
How has the team improved over the years? That's a good question. This team, the talent level on this team is actually a little higher than it was even last year. Last year we were really strong. We came in third in the state last year in our conference and division. And this year we are undefeated, and we've earned the undefeated status. We've played 12 matches so far and haven't lost. Never happened before at Spring Valley.
Here's Coach Bloom on how he has impacted the team.
I think my impact is getting them to play the best they can, and there's a variety of strategies to do that. A lot is how I encourage them to support each other, which has been really easy this year. Like when there's a match going on and some of the subs or some of the players who are not starting at the time, they're always gathered around the sideline supporting our players' good shots, and just supporting, giving a lot of emotional support helps our team play better. And I've always strongly encouraged that.
Passing it on to co-captain Diego, who speaks about how he has inspired his team.
I have helped push them to play their best during games and practices. I've given them words of advice in hopes to lead them to success.
Make sure you support your fellow Grizzlies at their next tennis game. Back to the studio.
Again, the team heads to Del Sol this afternoon to try and keep their winning streak alive as they head into the championship competitions. They play at 3 p.m. Then there's a JV football game at Bonanza at 4. The women's volleyball game at Cheyenne, JV at 5 and varsity at 6 in the evening. Women's soccer game at Clark, JV at 4:30 and varsity at 6 in the evening. And finally, on Friday, there's a varsity football game at Bonanza at 6. Lady Grizzlies, are you ready to play some football? An informational meeting for flag football will be held Monday, October 10th in rooms 200 at 201. The meeting will be pretty quick and cover all the materials before tryouts and conditioning plans. Good luck to all Grizzly 9th and 10th grade cross-country runners as they head to their meet this weekend. Good luck to all Grizzly cross team members running on Saturday at Veterans Memorial Park in Boulder City. This is a regional and state 5K course. It gives our student athletes a chance to prepare for these championship meets. Now let's hear it from our weatherman Gabe.
Thank you. The rest of this week will be warm and sunny with clear skies and highs in the low 90s until the weekend. It's cooling down in the evenings, and we'll see some nighttime lows around 66 degrees for Friday and Thursday. We'll see some gentle breezes and slight humidity as well. These warm conditions reminiscent of summer will last a few more days, but by next week we're hoping to see some cooler temperatures. Now, I know 2019 feels like 100 years ago, but if you can remember that far back, I'm sure you'll recall when the Las Vegas Valley was swarmed with thousands of grasshoppers. Well, they're back, just not to the extent that we saw them 3 years ago. While they're largely harmless, they can be a little intimidating for those who don't like bugs. But why are they back? It has to do with conditions this past summer, rain and light. This year, we saw a particularly wet monsoon season, the last bit of summer where we see increased rainfall. And the rain has lasted a little bit longer than usual. This means that the vegetation the grasshoppers feed on has been around for longer this season. But what does light have to do with this? Well, these grasshoppers are attracted to light, and the Las Vegas Valley, as you know, is filled with lights. However, if you look around the surrounding areas on satellite, the desert around us is largely dark and empty at night. Grasshoppers pass by in giant swarms, and they're instinctively drawn to the sea of light. Coupling this with the greener conditions means more grasshoppers. As always, thank you, and back to you in the studio.
Grizzlies, it's about time to get outside in this nicer weather and be active. The Holo Holo Challenge is underway, and it is time to track your mileage. To sign up, to take part in the Holo Holo Challenge, scan the QR code and enter information. You should have been alerted by email to enter your mileage for week 1. Remember, you need a mile a day. Get out and be active, Grizzlies. Do you need help with classes? Use paper for tutoring help for any subject. You can chat with a tutor 24/7, get written feedback, and it's for all academic subjects. Log in through Clever to use paper.
This was Zadius
Mimi
And Mariel
of the Grizzly News Network. Have a thrilling Thursday, Grizzlies.